Okay, so you've already got your tag, it's all been designed, and then you went ahead and you went down here and you downloaded it as an STL. Mine shows up right down here on a PC. Okay, you can see it's there. And I've dragged it onto my flash drive, which in this case, it's actually going to be a micro SD card in one of these adapters. So now I'm going to close this, and then I'm going to properly eject it. Okay. Hard to do with the camera here. We're going to eject it. Okay, so it's safe to remove. So now we're going to grab this and we're going to buzz over here to this computer. And you can see I've already played with it, so I've got a placard there. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to object placement and I'm going to trash it because I'm going to go through this process again. All right. And I'm going to go ahead and insert this into here. And now what I want to do is I want to come up here. Oops, we can close this. We don't need to deal with it this way. Go up here to load. And from there, we're going to go to find where you put it. Oops. Let me find the drive. There we go. And mine's from Brian. And it's name tag, and we're going to go ahead and open it. Okay, and then from here we come over here to slicer, and probably don't need to check anything, just something simple like this. There's probably not going to be any adjustments, so just slice with slicer. And once it's done, you can actually see what's going to happen. These are the individual layers of plastic. If you want to see what it looks like, you can click on Show Single Layer, and then you can kind of click through the layers and see how the plastic's going to be deposited. All right, so let's go back to Show Completed Layer. And then what I want to do is I want to come up here and I want to save for SD print. So we're going to hit Save. And then we want to make sure that we're in the flash drive. Okay, I'm in a micro SD there, and I'm going to go ahead and put it in my directory, and I'm going to call it well, I'll call it nameplate, which I've already named right here. We're going to save it. Oops. All right, hold on, different one. We're going to put it in here, and we're going to call it nameplate. Okay, and once again we're going to do a safe practice, and we're going to click on this, and we are going to safely remove it. Okay, and then we can pull, notice there's the SD card on the adapter. We're going to pull the whole thing out. We're going to come over here to an available printer. It's already on, and the SD card is right here. Click it, pull it out. Notice the terminals are facing up. I'm going to remove the SD card from my adapter, and it goes into that little slot. Terminal side's up. We're going to make sure that we don't lose this, so I'm going to insert it back into the adapter. Come over here, you push the button, scroll down to print from TF, then find your directory, and then find your file. Okay, and it's starting to warm up. The bed is heating. Once the bed gets up to 60 degrees, it's going to turn on the heater to the extruder, and it's going to start printing. So make sure that this makes its way back to over here. That should do it. Take care.